What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated. Right, so the Knicks lose a tough one at home to the Los Angeles Lakers, 129 to 123 in overtime. LeBron James was just too much. Triple-double tonight, 28, 10, and 11. It was just a beast tonight, guys. It was just a beast. I mean, it was nothing that the Knicks could do with him. It was just a tough game, man. It was just tough. I mean, he had, just looking at his numbers, like I said, he had 28, 10, and 11. Anthony Davis had 27. Russell Westbrook had 17. It was tough, man. It was tough. LeBron was doing what he wanted to do. Jalen Brunson was huge tonight. He had 37 points. He was amazing. Altogether, man, you pretty much just have to take a look at this. It was the King's show, man. It really, truly was. It just was. That's all I can say. Listen, let's take a look at the highlights. All right, let's watch the game. But listen, man, LeBron was doing what he wanted tonight. Period. I mean, Brunson was great. He had 37 tonight, which was fabulous. IQ was exceptional. 19 off the bench. iHeart was big. 16 and 13 boards. He was awesome tonight. But the Knicks only shot, I think it was like 20% from three, if I'm correct. They only made 7 3-pointers tonight. They started off the first quarter being down 15 to 5. I think they missed their first 9 shots. I mean, it was bad. It was really, really bad tonight. But IQ coming off the bench and iHeart coming off the bench gave him a spark, and that's pretty much what helped him. Grimes was big tonight. Defensively, also, too, came with some big buckets, but he was 0 for 5 from 3 tonight, which is not good. We need him to knock those shots down. And they were pretty much able to get the Knicks back in the game. And it was like back and forth throughout the night, man, but LeBron was doing what he wanted. Just what he wanted. Randle was trying to check him, but there's levels to this, right? He was using Randle. Just using him. Bad. It was to the point where I just was like, Randle, man, come on, man. You got to do something. He didn't play well tonight at all. His stat line looks good, 23 and 13. But he shot 6 for 19 from the field. He was scoring in spurts. He just didn't have it tonight at all. And that's not good because it's both back-to-back games on national television where we really needed him to shine. He didn't, right? So that hurts now. Of course, a lot of people are going to say, oh, he was guarding LeBron, but hey, look, man, you want to be one of the better players in the league, right? This is what happens. He pretty much had Hakamura. That's the kid from the Wizards that the Lakers just picked up. He was guarding Randle pretty much majority of the night. Randle should have been using him. But I don't know, man. He just didn't seem to have it. I don't know. But RJ only played 27 minutes tonight. He had 13 points. He did all right, but I think that what happened is that that second unit with IQ and iHeart were playing well. So Tibbs and those guys made a decision to not bring RJ back in the game and let those guys finish out because they were the ones that pretty much brought us back. Just for Brunson. Brunson has just been a godsend, man. He just has been such a steal for the Knicks. Just what he's been able to do. Pretty much was the reason why we made it to overtime. And IQ too as well. Like I said before, man, it was just those guys really, really kept us in it tonight. But RJ and Randle were kind of shaky tonight. They just were. I do love the fact that Grimes is driving to the basket more. I do love that. He looks aggressive down there. It's going strong to the rim too. Tough finishes, with dunks and crafty layups at the rim, which I think is great. But he's just got to be better with knocking down that three. He's got to get better with that. I think the Lakers didn't shoot too well either. They shot maybe made 11 3-pointers tonight, but they made 4 more than we did, and that's pretty much the ball game, right? So you see Grimes right there making an acrobatic layup. He was great tonight, but man, iHeart's contributions, man. You guys listen. Everyone's been killing him all year. And I know he hasn't played great. But these last couple of games or so, he's really started to step up his play. With Big Mitch being out, Hart played 40 minutes tonight. He was doing what he could against Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a tough check. Everybody knows that. But he played well. He played well. He was banging in there. I love his activity around the rim. And he lose ball at that rim. Hart's trying to finish strong at the rim with it. So you got to love that about him. Of course, he's got to get better, but he's limited. But I love the fact that he plays hard, man. He really, really, truly does. But that's what you want to see from your big men, especially with Big Mitch being out. But as you see here, you see LeBron, man. You see schooling. He's toying with Julius. I mean, it was they said LeBron was out with an ankle issue. I knew he was going to come back and play in this game. He wants to play on Broadway, wants to be in the bright lights, and he showed it tonight. He really, truly did. We had no answer for him, none. He's playing that pick and roll. Julius here with a little and one, but he was, but that was very limited. He wasn't really doing much with that. Westbrook had his moments too. I believe he had 17 tonight. He showed little spurts of him looking like the old Westbrook. I heard they had a nice little turnaround. So it was a tough game, But the Knicks had their moments to pull this one out. They really truly did. But I just think that just LeBron just took over and just pretty much was making timely hoops. That's the key. That's what the great players do, guys. The great players make timely baskets when they need to, right? Timely 3-point shot, a timely and one. Will get the perfect pass when they need it. Like that. That's what the great players do. And that's what he did tonight. Like right here, bang. You know what I mean? That made it 114. You know what I mean? That's what the great players do, man. They come up with big time shots, man. This guy here, man, he's been doing it all for us this year. So, but yeah, it's tough loss for the Knicks, man. Tough loss. We definitely got to try to get it back, man. Try to get it back. It's 2 in a row now. We've lost. We won 2 in a row. Now we lost 2 in a row. As you guys know, this is going to be a tough stretch for us. I believe we have Miami coming up next. I believe, but then the Clippers. This is gonna be a tough stretch for the Knicks. So we got to pretty much get it together, lock in, and really try to start getting these wins back. Because the way our schedule looks, we can easily lose 5 in a row and be at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. I mean, that's just how it goes. In so much parity in the Eastern Conference, but that's kind of how it can go. So we really got to kind of stay focused and really kind of start stacking up these wins again, man. Because these are games we should have won, but that's the NBA today, guys. So you got to be ready to go every day. All right, but listen, I'm LV Live. That's my show. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. All right. Also, too, please leave comments. All right, so we can go back and forth and debate. If you come by to my channel, please subscribe. All right. I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.